March 13, 10:11 a.m. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. I'll make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase. Yo! Shoutouts to Rhoda De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not animated out.
Sure. What does a blue fucking badger sound like?
Dude, why are they at the water? Gate water.
I don't know, man.
Richard Nixon! Is that you?
Isn't this the hotel from the first game?
Waterland.
Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you. I'm the proto-badger? The freaking progenitor of badgers? Like,
I guess so.
I'm the proto-badger. Nice to meet you. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day. Where did you store that sign?
In the suitcase. Hello?
SpongeBob voice. Who are you? You're not Ernest Gamano.
Sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. Sounds stupid. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. Yes, don't even lie. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
Some voice modulator. So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. You've sucked every other time. Wait, Battle the Magicians Max Galacta?
Oh, God.
Gavin Years? What the fuck? Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. Getting my steps in today. I've arrived.
Go inside.
Jesus. What a dismal place.
That's it. Go through those doors.
Where are you possibly watching me from? Am I being watched from somewhere?
Great question, man. Leave the money and go. No.
Ugh.
Who's that Chad on the wall back there, by the way?
I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I was going to fight them. Couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye out on this haunted house until the police backup arrives. I don't like this angle. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Ezra, get out of there! Ezra, go! Ezra, ah! Ah! It was a trap!
What?
He's fucking dead. March 13, 11:23 a.m. I know the time.
That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal.
Who is that? And what are they talking about?
Split. Police. All right. In front of. Meet up.
I can't move my body. I'm paralyzed. I fear I may faint again.
Yo, Mrs. Badger?
Oh. God, I'm just looking at that normal blue badger and getting flashbacks. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. Probably in the haunted house. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amato group. Word of the day. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. Kidnapping? Can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow.
That's like it's like freaking Diet Saiyan, man. I don't know.
All you.
What's the opposite of super? Yeah, that's Sub Saiyan.
Lame. Sub Saiyan.
Ha ha ha! Was that you making that funny sound?
Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? All you, buddy.
Whoosh!
Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
Kidnapper? Me? No way! I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger.
I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu.
Great thief? Did you really just claim to be the Yatagarasu?
But my real name is Kay Faraday. You can call me Kay, Kay? Good, glad that's settled.
Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces.
Arrgh!
Yeah, just like that. But hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know? Okay, the rope goes through here, and there you go!
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
Ah, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what questions should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Ah. What do we got?
Got a land pamphlet?
Alright, we're in the haunted house. Sick. We got our badge in our pocket.
Wait, go back to that map.
Sure.
They have a full amusement park on here, and that's not notable.
I mean, who gives a hoot, you know? It's...
Owls, I think, but also like the hotel, resort, casino in the middle. Like, there's only 4 things you want to go to when you come here. The main gate. You know? Like,
I mean, speaking of what... Hey, look to the right of the main gate. There's a blue badger flower bed. Terrifying. Who do we got? We got this man. Oh, Jesus. Lance. Okay. She's stalking us. Classic. All right, what's up, Great Thief? You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me?
Where's my wallet?
I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I'm the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you could say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep! The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief! But I inherited the title only recently. So I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it! There's just no reasoning with a prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and one thing that I want to steal.
Only one thing? And what would that be?
But that's gonna have to wait till we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
Ah, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Aha! Now I remember!
How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery.
All right then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here!
Jesus, alright.
You stepped on your cell phone.
God damn it. It would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you! La 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 la.
Hey, you do remember where you came in from, right? It looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops! A slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit.
I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out.
Isolation room.
Great.
Yeah. Got the door handle.
You better not break into my office in 14 hours from now at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Get the door handle.
What the frick? That blue badger has a 5 o'clock shadow.
We That's the cool badger. They're holding a blue badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the blue badger. It's his whole family,
They're
too.
multiplying. Oh, Jesus.
If you manage to snap a shot of every member in the family, you get a really posh prize.
Oh, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there are still one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? Somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Ah.
Badger photo rally data jotted down in my organizer. All right, so we got the blue badger. We got Lisa Badger. We've got Demon Badger, and we've got old Uncle Badger, who just got out of jail and is a little hungover.
You right. All right, let's see what else. We got paint.
Maybe we can just use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about to, like, I don't know, and then called the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as how I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? I miss Gumshoe already. What's going on over here?
Hey, pal.
This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
I was pondering if perhaps we can make it over and out the window if we climbed this.
Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
Count on it. The great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go!
Where'd that wind come from? As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
The beam I was tied to.
What do you mean as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
Yeah, just get back to that door handle. I'm sure that'll work out.
Hey! There's something inside the bottom right box! Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume!
Pink badger?
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you?
Jesus.
In that case, you'd better study up on the whole world... You'd better study up on the whole Badger clan with this!
They're a clan? With pointy hoods?
What is this thing? What? The very first badger?
No, I was right, he's the progenitor badger!
A vile criminal with a gun? He's got a fucking gun.
That's my uncle!
Note her unique pink bow. That is the female character and everything. Note her unique bow. Oh.
I'm noting it.
Just think of it as a Bible of all
Bible.
the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
The clan's Bible? Whatever.
The Kleibel?
I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something.
It's called the Blue Badger Bible.
I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It looks like the Badger family's home.
There were 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now.
Costumes.
So aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had such a hand in sponsoring this theme park.
How much money do we bring in?
Enough to not pay Gumshoe. But probably because the Gaywater group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
They have all the power of the state and they use it to make a theme park?
It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster.
What? That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
I can think of one.
And Alright, what have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do! Oh, I see, yes! This is definitely a key! I'm sure it's a key to something.
Tiny key.
Great. The something is what is relevant to my interest. Oh god, what else do we have? Pink Badger.
Gotta check out.
I suppose this is the Pink Badger. But since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and...
Oh, and her lips are red, see? Lipstick!
What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? This is that blue badger I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design ever created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
I suppose as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
Yes, his soulless eyes remind me of me. So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this badger, Kay? Because you're evil.
Ha! I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think that we are much cooler in the cuter... That there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it! I've decided that thieves and thieveries need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one. Alright, the classic.
Look! It's the Blue Badger!
I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis!
What in the... Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in his name! There's nothing but bad news for someone like me! Gonna think he's out there wandering around in this park. I'd better be careful, or he's gonna arrest me by the power of his name alone!
I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. Well...
Is that a schedule on the wall?
Oh, you're right. Nope, I guess
No.
not. Okay. Oh, my phone? Isn't this my phone?
Oh, another door!
It looks like I made it through the ordeal intact.
Oh, another door! If only there was a way for us to contact somebody on the outside!
Ah, but we do have a way. Right here.
There was a cell phone here this whole time?!
Are you blind? If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. It was just Gumshoe waiting around, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. Only I hadn't lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up our perimeter right now.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta...
What's wrong this time, Detective?
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me.
Who is this?
Shi Long Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether on a local or global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lang Ji says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste.
Sorry. No can do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and haven't gotten any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured that we'll come to find you, eventually.
You.
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
Doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Jesus.
Pull another door. Pull another door.
Alright, the bad badge. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Okay.
Bad Badger's head.
Oh. Okay, we've got some... Is there anything else? Oh. Blockers.
Oh.
Man, why did they have to put the window so high up anyway? How is the thief supposed to make her daring escape?
Suppose we can make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
That's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name in the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Man, why do we have to make such glamorous, ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Dude, these are like...
You want a logic?
Yes. Let's logic. Alright, what do we got?
Got lockers, costumes, tiny key, and the beam you were tied to. Are you seeing a connection?
No. Are you?
Yes.
Locker
Lockers
key.
and tiny key.
Alright, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe these lockers aren't... Okay, nope. Alright, well... they don't fit together quite right. Wow. You lied to me.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the room? I don't think so. Oh.
I guess we could talk.
About the kidnapping. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went to the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seems as if they were done with you.
Suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, they went into the next room. Let's see what we can find out through the slot. Oh, you finally moved, thank God.
Ooh, we can peer into the room with the kidnappers where we're...
Hey, shut up. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. The trapdoor? Is that what I think it is?
Looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome! They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves!
Jesus. No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way.
Open floor panel.
I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. What else we got? There was a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold up a propped-up floor panel in place. Which reminds me.
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps. May have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here. Anything else? I don't think
I
so.
think we have. That's
Yep.
probably all we need.
Yep. Let's logic it. All right. Do you see the beam?
Yes.
Bam. Easy. Stop. Let's hook on this beam.
You know what? I already tried. But there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's not possible.
Ha! I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it!
We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now, this is what I call a treasure.
Oh, what? It's a door. I'm gonna check it out.
Wow, this might be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and let's open the hatch.
Alright. I shouldn't be sitting on it like this, but it's fine. This thing is locked down
What am I
tight.
staring at? I'm just stands up.
Yeah.
What? Aw, fiddlesticks.
You can say swear words, it's fine. Locked? Hang. I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use this tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I'm gonna have a migraine, dude. I believe the feeling of this freedom would be more satisfying right about now.
Quick. All right. I got the secret door open. And now? Ooh!
Ah, wait! Are you alright? I'm Kay.
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit. Whoop. I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Ladder, lockers, I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh? Well, how are we gonna bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
A ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see if we use this.
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
What am I standing on?
The ladder?
Sure.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Easy.
Investigation complete.
Thank God.
All right, now we can get out of here.
Calm down. Yes. We spent entirely too much time in here.
Yeah!
Kidnappers who held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. I'm trying to monologue internally here. March 13, 12:11 p.m. Wild Wild West area. These are some men.
We got the 10-gallon hat saloon. Shoo.
Yo, that was kind of cool. It looks like it stopped raining for now.
Yeah, and thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Mr. Edgeworth. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's,
Count off!
1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 98, 99.
Shifu, all 99 members are here to count for start. What the heck do you think you're doing counting off my cubs like that? Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name that their parents gave them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Shifu! Shifu!
Shifu!
You are Agent Lang, I take it.
You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Lang Ji says, a cub who disrespects the other soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show proper respect towards another person. Shinya. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return.
Why are they handing him like that?
I don't know.
Y'all see that just now? That's the proper way for 2 people to show their respect. Keep that in mind and you'll get far in this life. Got it? Woo!
Ah, that's right. Franziska did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Jiangfa. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case?
That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
How is it not?
I've heard a rumor or 2 about you. You solved a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right?
Yeah, like 4 hours ago, yes.
Ha! But you sure took a while to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal?
The comedic relief jumps into the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would have died.
What?
I would have solved the entire case and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today.
Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Ackby Hicks?
Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take my revenge.
Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Franziska and a 3rd person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation.
No! This isn't just your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league.
It's just an amusement park, it's fine.
No hard feelings, but why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
You dare to mock the court?
I do, and I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him?
All right, men. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater Land. Now, just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed!
Sir!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight there and don't cause any trouble. Understand?
Wait.
Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? And completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. But first, is that a
Let me take a selfie.
is that a giant thing of whiskey?
Ah! And alive.
Where's Jacob Marshall when you need him? Or was that a cat?
Ooh, bounty.
I highly doubt I'll find a clue in here, but I might as well check just to be sure. This barrel sure is heavy. You there. Do you know what's inside of this thing?
It's the emergency water supply for putting out fires.
I see. Well, they certainly are well prepared. They use that cat for fires. Alright. Alright, what's up, detective?
Dalmatians are available to the region.
Great job, detective.
Sir!
For losing sight of me and the kidnapper, and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. I thought that was a compliment.
Sir...
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. What?
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Alright, what's up with Agent Lang? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
And why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents?
That, I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda. So the question is, what is he after? How old is this man? Does it say? 27. This lady. Hello. Okay. 27. That's a 27-year-old man. That's our age.
What I look like, actually.
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about, one thing, sir.
No.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? The, girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me! It's been like that since, forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
Stole.
Thief! How could you say something so serious with a giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we've got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. Oh, they made that joke for me. I'm taking her in and getting her convicted and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun, like musical chairs. You'd better stay fast on your feet.
No way. I won't. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl.
Oh.
Man, I can't come with you when he's stealing it all with that detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's all right. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. No. I'm talking to this badger man.
Badger man.
Oh! I'm getting SL9 flashbacks.
That's wriggling. I just can't bring myself to caught dancing.
Why did they animate that?
What's going on here? Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They almost look like they're ready to jump out into the real world and gallop away. Almost being the keyword.
Bro is just yapping.
Yeah, he just epically owned that painting.
Some sort of tracks were left in the mud here thanks to the rain. They look like tire tracks. Too bad they're destroying the Wild West atmosphere they worked so hard to create. The tires on whatever made these probably got pretty muddy as well. Cool. A cactus. It's a cactus, and there's something written on here on the side. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Getwaterland from the local police precinct. This is Jake Marshall's cactus. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place.
That's how far they went? Man, I can't believe the police department would go so far to give them a plant.
Not only did they sponsor and build this entire theme park, but they gave them a plant to do it as well.
Oh, humanity!
It's an empty barrel. I venture to guess that its only purpose is to set the mood. I want that.
Why is that inspectable?
It's an old-fashioned rocking chair, the kind that makes you feel instantly at ease. There's something written here. A soothing 10-minute sitting for only $100! I see. Reverse psychology. Make it so expensive that no one would dare sit on it.
Elementary.
Hello, police officer. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders.
Suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. Forgot what that word meant. Oh. Alright, okay, what's
Classic.
up?
So what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're a self-reported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
Aw, you don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu! As I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one thing and only one thing.
Yes.
Cocaine!
You're not old enough to do cocaine
You got a
yet.
bump, Edgeworth?
I do, but that's none of your business. What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
I see. Or 7 years ago, time to monologue. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of the three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you can call what the Yatagarasu was stealing was the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? That can't be. Can it? Oh. Mr. Romano.
Lance. I don't remember what Lance! Lance, where are you, son?
Mr. Romano.
Yo.
Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you've returned.
Does he have like a bandolier of money?
Yeah, you can throw that way. He can throw them at poor people to like get them to go away. You want the money? Go get it.
For you, Mr. Romano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. I think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
So who's the old man?
He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
Oh, hold on there. Then what happened to all that money?
I believe the 1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run.
What?
Poor old man. Do you have anything you can give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano.
Oh.
I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy.
I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying that.
You definitely should have recorded that conversation, but not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again?
How would telling you about Lance help you get him back?
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior.
Very well, then. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age. Kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Is there anything else about him you noticed of late?
Now that you mentioned it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is. Oh.
Mr. Romano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends?
They said they haven't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles.
I'm sorry that your son's kidnapping is boring you.
This voice just makes me want to yawn. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
For a second, I thought his mustache was his open mouth, and he was just like, oh!
Oh!
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I'd better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I think Gumshoe pledged to stick by your side through it thick and thin.
Mr. Romano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh! I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
All right. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it.
Wild Wild West area.
So, what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you there!
Who, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off, I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good, now let's go.
No!
Believe I just got the job for someone of your talents.
Well, that was exciting.
Hey,
What? Can you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work?
you should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
Ha! You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagarasu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine. Whatever you win, go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant, Kay, is gonna tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. No. Time to look at everything. All right, Badger Man, do your dance.
Woo!
Rise from the ashes is haunting me.
Hey, it's the Blue Badger!
Pocket sand.
Badger, get!
I really don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again.
Was this you?
Nope.
You've uncovered my undercover identity, sir. I'm Mr. Man with that head, sir. Fuck me.
Aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir!
This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. But the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir.
Like physically?
I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago. When the dispatcher hand on my shoulder crackled, the kidnapper said escape, sir. I thought maybe this is my shot at making a detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy to anyone.
It would seem that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir.
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor.
Got any clues? How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see the thing, sir. I'm gonna end it all.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too. I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir, a long blue badger.
What you said just now was contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. What?
His last statement was that he saw another badger, so if he didn't see a badger, then...
Oh. There's only one of each badger in the park? One. A lone blue badger. I guess that's it?
Yeah.
Take that! Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I'm committed to await.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the Blue Badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another Blue Badger wandering the premises.
What, sir?
Then that would mean that there are 2 Blue Badgers walking around, but why?
Any listeners, I'm so sorry for what we're putting you through with this man. Okay, we got logic.
Whoa.
Try it, right?
I did.
Yeah, we got health. Bang.
A second Blue Badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of that person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
It's him.
Oh, don't escape.
Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A Blue Badger, a Proto Badger, and a Bad Badger.
Yes, those 3.
So there are these phony badgers running around in the park somewhere? Huh.
Okay.
Stolen costume is jotted down in my organ.
And what does that say? So we have... Okay. Okay, done talking with him. Well, let's play...
Oh, we're painted to complete the Wild West
That's
theme.
right, but don't you think?
Are you thinking of wrangling or rather stealing them?
You can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay. But I will insult them. What's this? It's a set of tire tracks originating from the garage.
So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right?
Correct. But for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car.
Okay.
Or it's a regular car dragging a long schlong.
That's just true. Some footprints.
Hey! There's a bunch of footprints in the mud over there.
I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it's just a passing rain. That's why the ground is already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we followed them, we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because they're muddy shoes.
I don't think it will be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There were quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
I think we do.
Oh?
Badger shoes. Yeah!
Now we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes. Those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now that we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth. It's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting.
Check it out.
So we're looking for the footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them! There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set is walking off to the west. Like me. It just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
Wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east.
My God!
Huh? Sir? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him! I've got one of the culprits!
No, I'm not a kidnapper, sir!
Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. But our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Aha! So maybe they came over to this garage for something?
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage.
Sir! Roger Wilco, sir!
Okay, open this.
An eyeball painted on it.
Kinda scary. Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we'll find one of the kidnappers hiding inside.
What in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
It's Oliver!
Mr. Amato, are you saying that this man is...
Yes, he is my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I'd better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage, and right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim?
Victim was the kidnapper?
From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
Preliminary findings jotted down by organizer.
You sure are calm for someone who's just found a body.
It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in a span of 2 days. Oh, yeah. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Cranny 1, the bullet hole. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one on his shoulder.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is an exit wound.
Nice! I knew you could figure it out!
So, like, do you think in the past games, whenever Edgeworth would present the autopsy in an updated one, he was just presenting what he, like, saw, and then later got the real one? We're just, like, making shit
Probably.
up?
Gotta do whatever he needs to win.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet wouldn't clean through. I should make a note of this oddity.
Preliminary findings data updated in my organizer.
Can't check on the peak. Oh, he's got a pendant. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on, this is made of platinum silver. Nice, it is worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devore. It's a name.
Colin Devore. Oh, this man's name is...
Oh, deduce?
I guess.
What do we deduce?
Try it.
Hold on, that's what almost not fun. What do we have?
We don't have 3 tire tracks.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping
Hold
for.
on. Okay, so let's check all of our evidence.
Okay, so
We got prosecutor's badge.
nope. We got this.
Main gate.
Probably not relevant.
Okay.
The badger.
Probably not relevant.
We got.
Bad Badger probably did it though.
Yep. He's got a gun.
We should probably deduce the gun on the body, you know? Obviously.
No way, right? Kidnappers, skull costumes. Wow. Okay.
Shoes are clean.
Yes. Do we have any evidence for that?
No.
Damn. We can't deduce profiles.
I guess we could possibly present the or deduce with the costumes that he wasn't wearing a costume.
Oh yeah.
But
Maybe. Let's just try it. We have help. Nope. This piece of evidence solves this whole case. Ah, dang it.
To be honest, I don't really see how it solves anything. You must be confused jumping from a kidnapping
I
to a
can't believe
murder.
even this little girl can point it out.
In children. There's nothing else.
okay, what is the pendant says the Devore, right?
Yeah.
We
Which
don't have anybody with the name Devore, right?
don't think so. If
What is
she-
the Oliver this thing say? Okay, yeah.
Let's ask him stuff. Mr. Romano, his body.
Yes, that's my butler, Oliver. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? Helpful.
What about Meekins? Meekins could probably help us.
We check on this.
Casino. Oh, no, you can't.
What's up, buddy? Excuse me, could you let me through?
I'm sorry, but I can't let anyone through. It's Lang's orders.
Passe. Okay, well, I feel like, you know, it has to be... Oh, here we go. What a peculiar car.
Yeah, from the look of it, it must be the Blue Badger mobile. It has 3 tires. So maybe it left those tire tracks behind?
That's simply not possible.
Huh? Why?
Take a look at the tires. There's no mud stuck to them. Therefore, it must have been here since before it started to rain.
Oh, gotcha! Good eye!
It's a shame I don't see any of the other clues around. Do you have any logic? No. Well,
what about not here? Go look at other things.
Yeah.
Are the saloon doors anything?
No.
No.
We've kind of inspected it. Oh, the rocking chair again.
Oh, did you know? I really love this kind of chair. The way it rocks back and forth. When I grow old, I plan to sit on one of these and rock away every day. But you don't have to wait, Mr. Edgeworth. You're just the right age for one.
Do I really project myself as someone of that age? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we stupid?
Maybe. Let's... I guess let's think some more. What is there to deduce?
Okay, our evidence, once again.
Yeah,
We've got the attorney badge, the map, and then the Badger family, and book detailing. Separate head and body.
Okay. That... I mean, we can say, like, the pendant isn't his. Right?
I mean, yeah, his name is Oliver, right?
Yeah. Try it.
So why does he have somebody else's name?
There's something not right about the name on this pendant. That was it? Okay, sure. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on this pendant is Colin Devore.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Okay.
Mr. Deacon's pendant data jotted down on my organizer.
That was it?
Nope. Lance, where are you, sweetie?
Yeah. Get him, Michael. Excuse me, but you are... Oh, God. Is that a ring pop? What?
Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren! You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him! You're in love with...
What?
Sounds like somebody doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Me neither. Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops.
Lorene Pops? No way. His girlfriend?
It's not like that. We're like friends and we're not lovers or anything. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. You know who she kind of reminds me of? A cartoon character.
May I inquire as to why you're here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately, and I'm beginning to get really
on her elbow?
The Band-Aid.
Oh, you're right.
Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this time by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Oh, wow! I can't believe you spirited away! I don't know what you're doing right now!
What is with women in the past 24 hours?
Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder.
Eureka! Wait. My men brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. Heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang, except when I tried to hide this. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead.
Good job.
Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect, now.
Suspect? Oh. Oh, great.
Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us.
What, sir? I had nothing to do with it, sir. I don't want to fucking voice this guy again. Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
Ah, I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
Yeah, chat, yes. This is just what Interpol agents are all like.
I'm an agent and I'm also a wolf. Oh!
I like his deep V. Well, that's your
it's
answer.
It's called a button-up shirt.
There are no buttons on that.
My Mass Effects just ripped them up. Oh, I like how your logic and reasoning. But that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field.
What?
All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
True. Well, that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Yeah, innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement?
You! How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu? Hold it. Oh, you amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang Ji says, every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. All right, I'll give you your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. Long logic. Seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. I could save a shot in a single glance, but you wouldn't have even figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right?
Where the fuck do they live? That's her reasoning?
Solid as a rock, like me. It's based on the philosophy of detainment.
What's the philosophy of detainment?
Encourage him.
Ah, you don't know. In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying. Beware of the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Because in my language, Lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. As for the detainment philosophy, it's my father. Its father is my honorable ancestor, Zhang Li.
Nope.
Langji.
You'd think I'd have heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous. Remind me to not stop in Zhang Fa. Oh.
Langji developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhangfa police still trains its recruits using its philosophies. But thousands of years ago? That makes your story sound about as believable as a fairy tale!
Anything wears down and breaks over time. Damn. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to the test?
Qilong Ling's logic.
Alright, what the fuck? Yes, I'm sure you've seen a lot of bodies. Yes, he was shot.
So true.
Maybe? No? Maybe he doesn't know our gun laws.
Wait, hold on. Meekins is not an officer of the law. He's a badger!
Wait, you're right. Jesus. What do we have to say here, man?
I think we just gotta press, and I gotta kill my throat.
Yep. Hold it!
Eureka!
It would appear you've studied a little of our laws.
Studied? Who needs to study what every child on any street corner already knows?
You know, when I was a kid, I was always like, man, I really love how only police officers are able to get guns.
I want to get into gun crime!
It's that. Sheena!
Oh, shit.
The Federal Firearms Restriction Act.
No,
the FFRA.
Is that what Sheena sounds like, too?
Oh. I don't know what she sounds like. She would go with it.
Thanks.
That's it. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days.
I can be Sheena.
I've got two of them right here. Kaboom, boom.
Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. That sounded like... the woman is the one keeping it.
Classic
hold
misogynistic Edgeworth.
If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
As if I would need to. I've already looked into everyone else here.
Oh?
Other than Officer Meekins. I know no one else's weapon has been fired.
How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time?
That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
Power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct?
Thanks for reminding me. Hey, you! Show me your gun.
Just, like, shoots him. Oh! What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden? Gun!
What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
Sir, I lost my gun, sir! How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, it looks like you're still the only one suspect we've got. You're the one who waited out here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim.
So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, yeah, this is the crime scene. Yeah.
Big, freaking easy.
Is this here? Yes.
Yep.
Objection. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
Ayah!
So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene. And if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine.
You didn't have. You just looked at the scene for a second.
In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it was weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place?
Weird. How so?
Hey, you. Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk.
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligation so lightly?
Officer Meekins is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something?
Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir.
Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Sir, not you too.
Oh my dude, I don't like that cut in.
Wow.
Meekins' testimony.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gateway area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
I get the Officer Meekins selling children.
What is this Blue Badger mobile?
It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir.
Great.
I don't like the term selling sweet dreams.
Yep.
So the Blue Badger Mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop?
Great.
Blue Badger Mobile, data jotted down in my organizer.
Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant.
Seems rather worked up. Even more than his usual hyperactive self.
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
Sir! Roger that, sir.
Okay, I mean, I see a problem. Like, pretty immediately, right?
Yeah, because the car only moved on his money, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, no you weren't. This car's clean as hell. Objection. Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
Sir, I'm not lying, sir.
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage?
Actually, I just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized that the Blue Badger mobile was nowhere to be found, sir.
Which would mean it was perhaps stolen?
And that's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. But that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
A likely story. Who do you think is gonna buy such a convenient tale as that?
And what's exactly so convenient about a story?
The car getting stolen. It's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right. To move the dead body.
What?
You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the Blue Badger mobile to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me.
But it wasn't me, sir. The killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir.
Agent Lang, wait.
What do you want now?
We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all of the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you. Truth, schmooth. I couldn't care less.
Ah,
Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this fool and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with your logic. Your mom.
wow.
As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste.
You boorish buffoon. Wow.
I think you need to leave.
What?
We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations?
Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct an investigation here.
Ugh.
I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
Wow! Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, I'm gonna shoot you
Oh, shit.
with justice.
I'm going. To be continued.